Everybody shut up and action. So Shah Rukh Khan came out with a movie called Fan back in 2016, and the conversations around the movie weren't the best from what I heard. People were saying it's mid, it's kind of trash, and I finally decided to watch it. You know, it's Shah Rukh Khan, I want to watch his movies, and I was like, I haven't seen Fan, it's been on my list for a while, so it's about time I watch it. I started it, my parents said it was kind of bad. It turned out to be goddamn amazing, okay? Like, this is absolutely beautiful. Shah Rukh Khan drops one of the greatest performances of his career in this movie. And honestly, whenever there's a psychological thriller, a majority of people around me say it tends to be bad. Same thing happened with Spiderhead. I thought that movie was amazing as well. And this is Fan. This is the story about Shah Rukh Khan. He's playing a double role in this movie. He's this superstar actor that is famous worldwide, making movies and whatnot. And then the key main character of this movie is his character's biggest fan, who just so happens to be looking like his idol, the famous actor Shah Rukh Khan, or whatever his name is in this movie. He sort of looks like him, and he's like, oh my god, I'm his biggest fan. He's striving to be an actor of his own. He is a complete psycho in the sense that, oh yes, I am just infatuated with this man. I am dedicating everything to this man. I'm competing in acting competitions, making my acting like his, trying to be like him. I look like him, I can be like him. I'm actually a phenomenal actor in myself. I act, I perform, I stun people around me. I win my local acting competitions. You know, now I win this acting award, and I want to go give it to my idol for his birthday. I want to give it to him as a birthday gift because, you know, I aspire to be like him, and then this just delves into the dangers and scary aspects of being famous, the crazed fans who think they deserve your attention more than anything. I'm not going to comment on whether they deserve. I know that was probably a poor choice of wording, but like, honestly, this movie really delves into the topics of the psycho fans and like what do you owe your fans? What do your fans owe to you? Is there a sort of etiquette there should be between famous people meeting their fans? Like, I feel like I'm very badly wording it as I speak right now, but I am just stuttering off my tongue. But look, this movie really does get you thinking on people's behavior. You have these psycho fans who are just so absolutely infatuated in love with you and just want the opportunity to talk to you. And then, you know, you're busy, you're with your own life. You don't owe anyone anything. Nobody owes you anything. But, you know, like, they're your fans. You've constantly announced to yourself, yeah, everything I am is because of all of you. And, like, with words like these, of course, you don't mean any harm. And you're just trying to be thankful for all of the people who have given you the position you have today. But, like, some psycho people are going to take that as, yes, now I have the opportunity to talk to you and you owe me a conversation. Oh, if someone besmirched your name, I will beat the crap out of them. Like, oh my god, another actor was having beef with you. Now, you know, I'm gonna threaten him to say apologies and like beat him up a little for you. And oh, I did everything for you. Yeah, and, you know, I sent you a video of everything that happened so that I can have an opportunity to meet you and that you will potentially thank me for everything I've done for you. Oh my god, I am happy to meet you. And this is just delving down the psychotic line of, oh, this famous guy, he has his own morals and whatnot. And just how this sort of interaction behavior between a superstar, learning that just he has to learn to be careful with the way he words things because he has fans that just don't, his appearance, his idolism, the way he portrays himself isn't just as another human being that's creating movies or something for other people, but that he inspires, motivates, and just means so much more to people than he can even realize. And he has to be careful with everything he says because anything can be taken the wrong way. You know this in terms of politics, you know this in terms of everything, but now even here, it's that just the words can touch people to the point where they think that you owe them stuff as well. Like, they made you famous, so yeah, you owe them your time, you owe them just like a bit of talking. I mean, obviously, when you see it from the grand scale, portrayed in the movie, like, oh, it's his birthday, he has crowds of people around his apartment building. Oh my god, like, of course, he can't give time to talk with every single person, but like, at the same time, it's like, this guy just really wants to meet you, you know? He wants to thank you. He wants to give you his award. And, like, you find yourself lost throughout this entire movie. Like, yes, I want to root you, but every single thing you're doing to go about trying to meet this man is completely wrong. It's completely psychotic. Like, you find yourself, like, his motives are ideal, but, like, you do realize everything he's doing is wrong. But, like, you always find yourself low-key, like, rooting, like, please just give him time of day. Be nice, be polite. But, like, then at times you just turn completely against this complete psycho going, like, yeah, you don't deserve absolute crap. crap. And you just see the psychotic breakdown from this guy who's happy, cheery, in love with this idol, breaking down into wanting to destroy his entire image until he gets a simple apology for not praising him for hurting the actor who was having beef with him. This entire movie, the entire storyline has you hooked on the edge of your seat. You are completely immersed, not immersed, but like you're teetering in and out of immersion, but like most of the time you're just hooked to the story, watching this entire story unfold, watching and analyzing and understanding the psyche of this psychotic fan and his obsession with this famous actor and how much he loves him and wants his approval, and like how suddenly his life is being impacted by this actor because, you know, you're not the only one who can behave like a complete bastard, you know, like people can be complete dicks as well. This guy, the actor, the way he goes about trying to capture this guy because his name has been being ruined and he has to cover for himself because his name is being ruined in a completely horrendous way, doing acts that are completely unforgivable. And now he's trying to prove his own innocence without actually exposing this guy because he doesn't want to bring more problems to his life. But, you know, the way things unfold, it's just has you hooked to your screen. You really need to see what happens next. You're hooked to seeing and analyzing how these characters break down, how they react to every single action, how the parents of the fan, how they've always supported him but can't support him through this entire endeavor. They care for him, but at the same time they need to see him punished and taken care of because they can't stand seeing his psychotic breakdown throughout all of this. And oh my god, the way this movie ends, oh my god, bro, this entire thing has you hooked through and through to the very end. You're just lost into this entire film. It is an absolute beautiful venture. Like seeing how he ends up killing himself solely because he doesn't think his fellow actor, his idol, will understand everything he's trying to convey to him, because he won't completely understand it. Like, you can never completely understand another person, but at the same time he thinks he understands, but at the same time he doesn't. And it's just this entire thing that you think you understand yourself as an audience member, and you probably understand it more than the actor does. Not the actor, the idol does. But at the same time, you don't fully understand this character, and you're just like on the brink of tearing up. Like, you know, you are tearing up. You're on the brink of crying, just lost, and like, oh my god. Like, this movie does reach for your emotions. It is a beautiful, beautiful film. Beautiful psychotic thriller. And honestly, just understanding and analyzing these characters and how everything progresses is an absolute beauty to watch in this movie. I absolutely loved it. I give this movie a solid 90%. Definitely one I would want to rewatch. I love these psychotic thrillers. They are an absolute thrill to watch. And if you're not into crime movies or anything, that is perfectly fine. But regardless of all that, I think this movie was absolutely beautiful to watch. I loved watching the entire acting performance of all the characters, especially Shah Rukh Khan in his double role. He absolutely killed both performances. His monologues were absolutely gorgeous. I have immense respect for this man. You know, I love him as an actor. He's one of my favorites, and in this movie, he absolutely killed it. I do not know why people said this was bad. I mean, I'm glad I held off from watching it, because I feel like if I watched it 10 years ago, I would not have understood it as well, and I might have thought it was bad as well. But being more mature now, I feel like I understood this movie pretty well. Maybe not completely, because you can never understand something completely, but honestly, I just really love this movie, and I thought it was fantastic, and definitely one people need to check out for sure. Yeah, that is Fan. An absolute blast. I loved it. Peace.